Hey, girls and boys.
How much? 30? Get your hands off. Hands off.
Mommy!
I say it works. You think it works? Eat them all at once and you're going to be all kinds of emotions.
No!
Did I buy the kids an alarm clock? Yes. Do they need an alarm clock? No, they do not. We are out on the road, starting our day. We have to get some water, we gotta go get some groceries, we gotta go to the post office. I got some work done first thing. I had an amazing breakfast, thanks to this lady right here. But I picked up on where I left off on work last night. I was eating a snack, working, and I woke up eating breakfast, working. So, knock that out. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, so I'm happy about that, but there's just a lot I had to catch up on, and I've gotten there. And we are starting our day.
So guys, when it's Christmas time, I'm gonna get Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear for Christmas?
Yeah, as Santa will eat all the cookies and drink all the milk.
As long as you're good, right?
Yeah, I'm super hungry.
You on the nice list?
Yeah.
You hungry? All right, we'll get you some food. What are you guys doing? Cooking something?
Okay, Shea, we're at home. Hey, girls and boys.
How much? 30? Get your hands off. Hands off. 36. 36, bud. So I'm already drenched in sweat. I haven't even started mowing yet. Plan was to get out and get that stuff done early, go to the stores and get back and mow. But we decided to get the water slide up before I mowed. That way the kids have something to do while I'm out there. They can have fun, because I'm not gonna do the backyard today. I was planning to do the backyard tomorrow. Do just the front yard today. It is already so hot out there. But right now I'm looking out. It looks pretty cloudy. Looks like maybe some dark clouds are moving in. I won't mind if it's just rain and it's not a ton of rain. I won't mind. I'll mow right through that. That'll be refreshing, but we'll see how my luck is. See if the really bright sun comes out again. Hopefully that'll be after I'm done. So I'm back in. I got so sweaty out there. Weed trimming and mowing and all that, but it looks nice. It's good. Looks really good, actually. I'm proud of it, I can say. I enjoy doing that work, but it's hot here. It's so humid. It gets hot quick. Done with that, and now it's time to have some fun. Kids were out back playing on that slide like the whole time. It was good to see they were out there, and now they're getting hungry, so it's time for lunch break, and then they'll probably go back out, and I'll probably join them because I haven't had any fun yet today, so I'm ready to get out there. So what do you guys think about the water slide?
It was cool. Yep.
That's it? Want me to take it back?
No.
You sure?
I love it.
You love it? You sure you want me to take it back?
No.
I can put it out there with the pool. They can get it today. Is there a dolphin here? Where's the dolphin? So we're just about to make another quick trip out to the water slide because Shea has a doctor's appointment today. He's not sick or anything, but he has to get like his checkup and stuff for school. So he's gonna go do that. And I'm about to get in with him. Maliyah was in there, about to go back out. But Amazon showed up. They didn't show up for the pool yet. They're gonna be picking that up still, the big box. I have that out front. And they could be here any minute at this point. We're in the window of time. But anyways, what I'm getting to is I'm glad that it showed up just in time, Amazon that is, because I got this here. So the way that water slide works is it hooks up to your pump, right? Or not your pump, it hooks up to your hose, and it just goes and goes and goes, right? And it'll just eventually fill up the pool part and overflow because it doesn't cycle. So I was like, hey, you know what? We should get a pump, which I have here, and have it recirculate the water. We just turn off the hose so you're not wasting water, and it'll just cycle the water over and over and over. So that's the idea. This pump is 1 horsepower. It's supposed to be like we're using in pumping out your pool and stuff like that. So it's heavy duty. Should get the job done for sure. But I'm gonna go find out here in a second. The only part I didn't think about, well, I did think about it last night and I forgot. I have an extension cord ran out there to the pump for the air. So that's gonna keep going. But I didn't think about a plug for this water pump. Actually, I keep saying I didn't. I did. I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and order, a splitter. I have one around here. I meant to check. That's why I didn't order it. I was gonna check and then order it and I totally forgot. And then I was like, if I don't have it, I have to just pick it up at Walmart or something while we're there, or while we're out today, Target, wherever. And I totally forgot till now. Hopefully I have the splitter. If not, I'm gonna have to figure something out. All right, so I was in luck. I did have it. I wasn't using it. I thought, my fear was that I already used it for something else, like more like long-term. I know you're not supposed to use it long-term, but if it's low power, I feel like it'll be perfectly fine. So I'm gonna get this tape on it, put the hose on and see what happens. I say it works. You think it works? Getting suction on the bottom. Took a little trial and error. We had some kinks in the hose and I was like, man, this isn't working. We gotta get the air out. What's going on? But I had some wonderful help from this lady over here and she helped me set it up. We got the kinks out, got the air out, and it's running fine now. There it is. As long as the kids don't trip over these cords, it's gonna be a great idea. Save us lots of money and don't waste water. That is something you guys don't touch. Just leave it there. What it does is it sucks the water out of the bottom where you're standing and it puts it up that tube and sprays it out these. And then the water comes back down and then it sucks it and pulls it back up. So it's just going in circles. All right, buddy, you got 1 minute. Get on the slide. Go, go, go. Let's see you slide. All right, it's nice over here. You should put this on the whole thing. Yeah.
When you go down, I splash your head. Now it's my turn.
These pads are nice. That's nice.
Now it's my turn.
All right, let's see it. Whoa, I got my phone wet. Let's see it, bud. Whoa, he bounced, dude. You're gonna launch out of that thing.
You guys watch this one. Shea, please move. This is hard.
How do you like these? Is it much better with the mats underneath?
Yes.
Yeah? I decided couldn't resist anymore and I wanted to test out the water slide for myself. It's not bad going forward. I tried to go as fast as I could because I don't want to pop this thing. I figured, hey, at least I got a day out of it. If I pop it, it is what it is. But it held my weight and going down feet first did not feel good. That was rough. It didn't really want me to slide and when I hit the bottom, it was rough. So I think if I do it again, definitely go face first. So I just remember we never got the mail and it's like, Maliyah, you wanna go get it? We never let her go out by herself. So it's kind of a big deal for her. And I wanna, give her some confidence. Let her do something on her own. So she did great. She looked for cars, got the mail, thank you.
This is for Mom.
Good job. I just talked to Andrea. She went to the doctor for his, normal checkup, school stuff. And he had to get 3 shots and she gave him the offer. She said, hey, you okay with doing this? And he said, yeah. And he did great. What she told me, I want to ask him, hear what he has to say about it. But she said he didn't cry, he didn't whine, nothing. He just got it done and was happy. They offered him a lollipop. He said, yeah, I'll take a lollipop. And the best part is they gave him 2. Nobody said anything to him, did himself. He said, I'm going to share with Sissy. I'm going to share with my sister. So it's really nice of him. He could have easily just kept both of them. And he earned it. He got his shots. But he said he wants to share with the sister. So that's really nice. I'm glad to hear that. I'm just anxious to see him and tell him how proud I am. Right now I'm starting to cook dinner and we are having tacos. So I'm starting to brown this. We're actually having turkey. Ground turkey tacos, cook that up. And I wanted to mention the pump. I took it out of the pool. I think it'll be fine the way it is, but obviously safety's number 1. And I'm not worried about the pump, but kind of am. In the back of my mind, you never know. It's submergible, so it's fine to put underwater, and we don't even have it underwater. It's just the base where it sucks up the water. But you can never be too safe. And I thought about where the outlet plugs in, and it's not a GFCI. It's not, if you don't know what that is, it's like a safety measure where if, say, like the old classic, if you drop your hair dryer in the bathtub, you'll get shocked to death. It's why those are made, so that way if that did happen, it would shut off. So that basically the outlet gets tripped and no electricity goes through and you're fine. You're not gonna get electrocuted. So the outlet out there I installed not long ago with just a regular one because I was like, I'm just using it for lights. I don't need to worry about that. I don't think I have any laying around. So tomorrow we'll see if I have time. I want to get it done tomorrow. So if they use the Waterslide Friday, because today's Wednesday, it'll be safer. I want to get that, and I think I'm gonna keep that pump farther away as I can. I'm working on with that tubing. The tubing for the water that came with it is really cheap. It's really flimsy, and it likes to get kinks in it. So I might actually look in to see if I can upgrade that, because it looks like I can. It looks like they snap on and off where the little sprinkler heads come out. So I'm gonna look into that. Maybe I can upgrade this thing a little bit, make it a little bit better, a little safer. Yeah, I'm anxious to get on that and just get it, because we can use it with the hose for right now, but I want to save money. I want to save water. I'm anxious to get that GFCI put in and make it happen. All right, let's see what you're drawing. Let's see what you worked on. You've been so patient. Look at this. Is that guy crying? What happened to him? Oh. Sad face.
It's just like,
oh, like an emotion?
yeah.
They're emotions. Emotion ice cream. That sounds good. So is that like a mint chocolate? The berry and orange.
No! This is joy, this is anger, and this is sadness.
All right. Well, eat them all at once, and you're gonna be all kinds of emotions.
Yay! I cannot wait to be angry, sad, and happy.
Shea, what is it, bud? What is that? What do you have?
Lollipop.
What are you doing with it? You giving it to your sister? That's nice, bud. That's so nice of you. So before I jumped in the pool with these guys, or the water slide with these guys, I decided to get the yard ready. I'm gonna mow tomorrow, so got all the sand, bags of sand stacked up out of the way. Everything's out of the yard except for obviously this, which I'll take care of that later. I was looking in the shed and we had a chair. We only had one of these chairs because the other ones were in the garage or in the fire. So it had drywall and insulation and all kinds of stuff all over it. It's just like one of the last things that we had like that. Everything else was thrown away or cleaned. And so right now I just got some soap and I cleaned it. And so that was, I think, as far as I know, the last thing that was dirty from the fire. Feels good. Feels good to be done. It's not like I'm not trying to make it dramatic or anything, but it's just nice to look around and not see any remnants of that anymore. So I got like the sump pump thing out, hoping it was gonna help me with draining this tarp tonight, make it easier, but I forgot it says that you shouldn't use it with flexible hoses, and I can see why it's not really effective. But I just found them, came to look, and I was like, I thought I had some shorter, regular garden hoses, so we'll see if I can make something happen. More late night working. Fortunately, when there's problems, especially with when you're dealing with issues between, let's just sum it up and say, things that involve international companies, and you have to work together to resolve them, causes you to have to work late because the time differences makes things a little tricky. So if you want to get it done quick, you gotta do it at night here in the US, because it's daytime over there. So if you want to catch them quick and respond quick, you gotta get them before I go to bed, and then usually I'll get a response before I go to bed or the next morning. I'd rather try to communicate as fast as possible, especially if there's any issues, to resolve them quickly. All right, I got the work done, and I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. It's getting late. Did I buy the kids an alarm clock? Yes. Do they need an alarm clock? No, they do not. Am I messing with it right now before I showed them? Yes. Is there a reason? No. I'm just curious and I wanted to see it. I was going to set it up earlier tonight. Just didn't have time after cleaning everything up outside. I had to come in and get showered and they went to bed. So didn't have time. But I still wanted to see what it looked like because right there is the time. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can flip it around. You can probably actually see because it's reversed for me. I think it's just upside down. Yeah, it's still backwards for you. Anyways, it's pretty cool. It has like this little projector on it and it shoots it on the roof. And a lot of the clocks were pretty expensive. This one was like the same price as like just basic. So I said, hey, you know what? Why not? I'll get this and we'll shine it on the roof. It'll be like a little night light. Maybe it'll help them sleep. And the reason why I bought it was because one of us is up with Shea every single night. It's not always me. When I'm in there, I have a problem where I'll lay down and I'll fall asleep on accident. And then I'll wake up and I'm like, I have no idea what time it is. And usually I'll just get up. But sometimes the kids will be moving around. I hear them. I'm like, I think it's the morning. And if it's close to morning, I kind of just want to lay still and try to fall back asleep. Hope that they don't get up so I can get a little extra sleep, because obviously I go to sleep a lot later than them. Anyways, I had that problem. So now if I have this in there, I'll know what time it is. So if I'm laying there, I'm like, okay, I gotta go back to bed. But I'd much rather sleep in my bed, and it helps for in the morning because Andrea gets up before me and she gets up with the kids, and I get a little bit of extra sleep because I stay up a little bit later and then I get a little extra sleep. She's a morning person, I'm a night person, so it kind of fits, and it works for us. That's why I bought this, and it's a little bit of benefit to it, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Welcome to the other part of my office. Much more light over here. Anyways, I'm a little loopy and tired. That's where I was just sitting. I'll get right to my advice. This is for parents. If you have young kids, enjoy every minute you have with them. They're not always going to be that young, little ages, 5 and under, whatever, 7 and under. They're not always going to be that young, and always, that, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say innocent, but just, not mature, and it's like a two-edged sword, I guess is the phrase you can use there. I don't know. Like I said, I'm really tired. They can be really sweet, and then also they can throw tantrums. And I guess some people always do that. I guess a lot of people do. Maybe some people get angry and others throw tantrums, and it's like a long drawn out thing. But what I'm trying to get at is you gotta enjoy both the good and the bad. Kids, they're gonna grow up really fast, and you gotta enjoy the moments with them. And it's easy to get frustrated when the kids, like I just said, throw tantrums. They don't know how to handle their emotions. They don't know what's bothering them, so all they know is to whine and throw a fit. And until you can help them feel better. Just like when they're a newborn, they don't know what's going on, so you gotta go change the diaper, or they're hungry, so they cry. Same thing. I'm getting off topic, but anyways, what I'm just trying to say is enjoy every moment. It's been such a fun week so far, and I was just telling Maliyah, so I wish we had 2 weeks off, because well, not off, obviously I'm working, but we're all spending a lot more time together. Andrea's off work, and I wish we could have 2 weeks, or it'd be ideal to have always this way. It's just been so much fun to spend time together and just have fun, enjoy life, and kind of put a lot of things in the rearview mirror or on the back burner, whatever phrase you want to use it. But I know that one day these kids are going to grow up, just like with Shea with the shots today. He's such a big boy and got it done and didn't cry about it. He's so much more mature and grown up than just, it's only been just 2 years ago, because he's 4 now. Back when he was 2, things changed a lot. It's crazy. Time flies, and just enjoy the moments, because kids aren't going to be young forever, and before you know it, you're going to be a grandparent. You're going to be the old person. So enjoy every moment, because time goes by fast.
Bye.